Hi there, thanks for tuning in. We'll be going live in 2 minutes time. Hi there, and welcome to this live Case IH presentation on the Maxxum series tractor. We will be going live in 1 minute's time. Hi there, my name's Ed Watson and I work for Case IH in the UK and Ireland. I'm in charge of all product demonstrations for all the range of products that we manufacture. Behind me you can see the Maxxum series tractor, and in this live presentation I'm going to give you a brief overview of this product range. So this tractor is available in a 125, a 135, a 145 as we have here, a 150, and in the basic transmission, the Active Drive 4 transmission, where you can also do a 115. Who's this tractor designed for? Well, it's a very versatile tractor and is capable in most sectors in the market, whether this be a livestock sector, the arable, or the amenity. So let's start off by having a quick look at the engine. So as I mentioned, let's have a quick look at the engine. First of all, let me open up the bonnet. As you can see, we have very good access to service items such as the fold-out radiator and the air cleaner, as well as all service points on the engine. I mentioned we do a 115, a 125, a 135 and a 145. These models all come with the 4.5 litre 4-cylinder FPT engine. This gives an excellent power to weight ratio. The 150 comes with a 6-cylinder 6.7 litre engine, also known or also used in the Puma model. All these engines are stage 5 emissions. We do this by purely using AdBlue and an SCR catalyst. We have no DPF, so no diesel particulate filter, no EGR, so no exhaust gas recirculation. This gives a very efficient engine. Service intervals have been extended to 750 hours on this model, and transmission has been extended to 1500 hours. Fuel tanks, we have two options. So we have a 210 and a 250 litre tank, as well as a 40 litre AdBlue tank. All these engines feature power boost. So this tractor's a 145, that is the rated horsepower. In certain situations, we can offer more horsepower. So this 145 will grow up to 175 horsepower on transport applications, PTO applications, and on high hydraulic demand. So let's have a look at the transmission. Right, so let's move on to the transmissions. We have 3 transmissions options available, and all options are available with the exhaust brake. The first transmission option is the Active Drive 4. This is a 16x16 or a 17x16 transmission, available as 40k, 48k, eco and 50k. This is a simple, proven transmission. It's a great entry-level transmission, semi-power shift with 4 power shifts in each range. Second transmission option, Active Drive 8. So this is a recently released transmission, available as a 24x24 or as a 48x48 if we have the creep option. So this transmission, paired with the 145 horsepower engine, was an award-winning transmission for us. In an independent test by the DLG, this was the most fuel-efficient tractor ever tested by them. So this transmission is a double clutch transmission with even gears on one shaft, odd gears on the other shaft, and it's already pre-selecting the next gear for a smooth shift. There's 8 power shifts in each range and lots of features on this transmission. So we have smart range shift. So as we upshift, it already pre-selects which power shift gear we want to be in. We have memory shuttle, so different power shift gear from forward to reverse. Smooth shift. This will momentarily increase or decrease engine RPM to make both shafts of the transmission spin at a similar speed to give a smoother shift. We have active clutch too. So this is a brake to clutch feature, so we can use this on loader work, round balers, in the yard. We can put our foot on the brake. We don't need to use the clutch. It will bring the transmission or the tractor to a stop. We have auto field, auto road, pedal kick down feature, and APM mode. So APM mode, the transmission will act like a CVT transmission. We can put a preset forward gear or preset target speed in there, and the tractor will automatically upshift and select the most fuel efficient engine RPM to be running at. So very much like a CVT would be to drive, the tractor has full control over the forward gears and reverse gears, and also the engine RPM. The third transmission option we have is a CVX drive. This is a 2-speed constant variable transmission, which enables the operator to travel down to speeds of 40 meters per hour. So we have infinite amounts of transmission ratios available to get us down to these small speeds and up to high speeds with low engine RPM. So features of this transmission is we have APM, so auto productivity management. This is where the tractor automatically selects the transmission ratio and the engine RPM. We have active hold. This is where the tractor will hold the weight of the tractor and a trailer on a hill. Also, when we bring the lever back to the neutral position or back to 0 kilometers per hour, it will always hold that tractor stationary. We have advanced trailer brake feature, and we have an anti-jackknife feature. This can be driven either on the handle or the pedal, whichever is in the most advanced position will take control. These are the 3 transmission options that we have available, one to suit every operation and every need of each farm. So here we are now around the back of the tractor. So we first have a quick look at the tyres available. So we can do from 380 to 710 wide tyres from factory, and these are available as VF tyres. We can also do grass spec tyres, ag spec tyres, industrial spec tyres, forestry spec tyres and road crop tyres. Hydraulics, we have 3 hydraulic pumps available. So we have an 86 litre per minute, a 135, a 150 litre per minute pump available. The 3-point linkage, so this has a maximum lift available up to 7.8 tonnes at the rear and 3.1 tonnes available on the front 3-point linkage. The rear 3-point linkage is fitted with our dynamic ride control, so when we have a heavy 3-point linkage mounted implement on the rear, this gives a suspensioning effect as we go down the road to offer more comfort to the operator. We can do electronic and mechanical remote valves and mid-mount valves. As you can see with this machine, we're fitted with Power Beyond and Isobus. So here we are up in the cab. So comfort. We have front axle suspension available as well as cab suspension. This will dramatically improve the ride available to the operator. We have a vast selection of seats. This being the dual motion seat, the fabric version. This is also available as a leather version, and this features a dual motion armrest, so it improves access and visibility out the back when we're working out the rear. This one has a multi-controller armrest, and this features a multi-controller with all the common functions such as forward and reverse, gear shifting or speed changing functions, hydraulic remote valves, rear and front hitch up and down, and target speed selection, and HMC2 or headland management control functions on this button here. It also doubles up, depending on the transmission on the tractor, to be a propulsion lever for varying forward speed or an engine RPM hand throttle. We also have on here the optional Pro 700 screen, and this can carry out a vast array of functions, being tractor functions such as remote valve setup, Isobus functions and guidance, all through one single screen. We can do various levels of Isobus up to class 3 Isobus, and this enables the machine on the rear to then control functions on the tractor. So we could have an Isobus class 3 enabled baler, and this would control the stopping and starting of the tractor, so it would automatically bring the tractor to a stop, open the rear tailgate to release the round bale, and then the user would then either select the forward button on the multi-controller or flick the forward lever on the steering column here, and then the tractor would take off till the next bale is made. Precision farming, so we can have a auto guide complete tractor. This is full AccuGuide, and that can be up to 2.5 centimeters accuracy, so full RTK. Depending on the level required by the operator, we can go to a very controlled traffic situation where we can have repeatable year-on-year accuracy, and the tractor is constantly going to be in the same tram lines. So finally, just to summarise the Maxxum series tractor, I think you'll all agree it's an incredibly compact and versatile tractor with a wide range of specification available to meet the need of every application it's going to be put into. So we have a engine rating from 115 horsepower up to 150 horsepower with a maximum power boost available of 175 horsepower. We have 3 transmission options. We have the Active Drive 8, a proven 4-speed power shift, an Active Drive 8, a double clutch 8-speed power shift, and we also have the CVX drive, a continuously variable transmission. The 145 and the 150 are now available with a 3-year, 3,000 hour extended warranty. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching this short live presentation. Any questions you may have, please comment below the video, or please get in touch with your local dealer.